My precious child, take a breath, just one. Let the chaos around you soften, let the distractions lose their grip. Right now, in this exact moment, something sacred is happening. This isn't just a coincidence, or another message you happen to stumble upon. This is divine appointment. I've been waiting here, in this very place where you sit, to speak directly to your heart. I know how tired you are. I see the weight you carry, the noise you try to quiet. Feel my peace gently rise within you, like sunlight warming a cold morning. My grace isn't just around you, it's wrapping itself around your heart like a familiar, healing embrace. You are loved, so deeply, so fiercely, far beyond what your mind can grasp. That longing in your soul, the restlessness that keeps whispering. Something is shifting. It's not anxiety. It's not fear. It's my spirit, awakening you, stirring the waters of your destiny. I'm pulling you forward into something you've only dreamed of, and even those dreams couldn't reach the fullness of what I've prepared. You didn't stumble across these words by accident. Every silent prayer you've whispered in the dark, every tear you've shed alone, every moment you wondered if you've been forgotten, beloved, I heard them all. And this moment was written into your story long before your first breath. I know what you've been asking in the quiet. You've wondered if true love really exists, the kind of love that sees you, that treasures every scar and every secret corner of your soul. You've questioned if someone could ever cherish your depth, your tenderness, your truth. And I'm here to whisper with all the gentleness of heaven, I haven't forgotten you. I've seen your ache for connection. I've been weaving a love story with hands dipped in eternity, one that will leave you breathless when it unfolds. It's not fiction, it's not fantasy. It's a holy reality that's already being written. The one I've chosen for you? They're already praying. They're already searching. They don't even fully know why yet, but their soul is reaching for yours. And just like you've imagined them, how they'll speak, how they'll look, how they'll walk into your life, I want you to know, I'm not just sending someone you expect. I'm sending someone I ordained. They may not match your vision, but they will match your soul. Their love will feel like coming home after a lifetime of wandering. And when your spirits finally meet, something ancient will stir, a knowing, a resonance, that no words can explain. Everything that brought you here, even the heartbreak, even the confusion, it was all part of the preparation. Every time you thought you missed your chance, every moment you thought love passed you by, those weren't dead ends, they were divine delays. I was setting the stage, moving heaven and earth, aligning time and space so your heart and theirs would collide in perfect rhythm. This is your moment to breathe, to trust, to let go of fear. You are seen. You are chosen. Even now, as you begin to absorb these truths, I am already sending confirmations into your life. Small signs that will gently nudge your heart and whisper, yes, this is real. Pay attention to the quiet moments, the sudden peace that comes over you, the repeated numbers, the names that echo in unexpected places, or the dreams that feel more like memories. These are not random occurrences. They are divine breadcrumbs, scattered with care to lead you closer to the love and purpose I've prepared for you. Your angels are working in the unseen, arranging circumstances, softening hearts, and removing obstacles. They are not distant or passive, they are right beside you, carrying your name on their wings, watching over every step. Your patience has not been in vain. For every moment you held on to hope when it felt impossible, I've stored blessings in the heavens with your name on them. You've shown resilience in the face of rejection, kindness in moments when bitterness would have been easier, and faith when everything around you tried to shake it. None of it has gone unnoticed. And now, that faith is unlocking the very doors you once thought were permanently closed. Watch closely. Relationships will start to shift, opportunities will appear where there were once dead ends, and a sense of clarity will begin to form where confusion once reigned. This is the quiet unfolding of a miracle. There is a stirring in your spirit that you can't quite explain, a sacred anticipation. That's not your imagination. It's my spirit bearing witness to what's coming. I am reawakening your heart so that you can receive what I've been preparing behind the scenes. You've been in a season of hidden growth, like roots stretching deep beneath the surface. It may have felt like nothing was happening, like you were being overlooked, but that was the season of foundation. I was fortifying your soul, preparing it to carry the magnitude of the love, abundance, and joy that is rushing toward you now. It had to be strong. And now it is. You won't have to chase what's meant for you. The love I've destined for you will arrive effortlessly, not because it's easy, but because it's right. You will recognize it not through grand gestures or perfect appearances, but through the way your soul exhales when they enter the room. Their presence will feel like truth, like something your heart always knew, even before your mind could name it. And when that moment arrives, there will be no fear, no uncertainty, only a deep knowing that this is divine alignment. You won't need to force or prove anything. You'll simply be, and that will be enough. So trust in the timing. Trust in the pauses. Trust in the delays that felt like disappointments. I have not overlooked you. I have not forgotten your heart's deepest cry. I am the author of love, and I am writing your chapter with care, beauty, and sacred intention. The wait was never a punishment, it was protection. And now, my beloved, the shift has begun. You are being prepared for something far greater than you can presently comprehend. While you were questioning your worth, I was refining it. While you felt stuck, I was rearranging everything around you so the path ahead would be clear and undeniable. Your angels have been silently walking beside you, whispering strength into your soul every time you thought you couldn't go on. Now they are stepping forward, not to carry you, but to walk with you into your transformation. This moment is not the end of your story, it is the divine turning point. Everything that felt like it was breaking you has only been shaping you into the vessel that can now receive what is rightfully yours. There is a light awakening within you, one that no darkness can overshadow. The very parts of you that you once saw as broken are being transformed into sources of strength and healing. I am showing you how your scars carry stories, how your wounds have made space for wisdom, and how your battles have birthed a resilience the world cannot shake. What once caused you shame will now be your source of power. You will rise, not in arrogance, but in quiet confidence, knowing that every tear, every trial, and every unanswered prayer was the soil for your soul's blooming. The shift you're feeling is not just emotional, it's spiritual. You are aligning with your higher self, the divine version of you that I created before the world ever tried to shape you into anything else. That version of you is bold, loving, radiant, and full of truth. And now, that part of you is emerging. You'll notice that old habits, old relationships, and old mindsets are falling away. That's because they cannot exist in the new vibration you are stepping into. Don't grieve what's being removed. Celebrate what's being revealed. You are remembering who you are, and that remembrance is sacred. This transformation will not be loud. It will not be flashy. It will be steady, gentle, and real. You will begin to see your reflection differently, not just in the mirror but in how others respond to your energy. People will sense the shift in you before you say a word. They will be drawn to your light, your peace, your authenticity. And you'll no longer feel the need to shrink yourself to fit into places you've outgrown. Instead, you'll stand firm, knowing that you were always meant to take up space, to shine, and to lead others into their own healing through your example. So breathe, beloved. You are no longer who you were yesterday. And tomorrow, you will be even more aligned with the divine blueprint etched into your spirit. The cocoon has cracked, and your wings are ready. This is not just a season of growth, it is your season of becoming. Allow yourself to expand, to feel, to rise. The world has waited long enough for this version of you to emerge. And now that you're here, nothing can stop what's already in motion. There's a divine orchestration unfolding, and though you may not see every detail yet, trust that everything is coming together in perfect alignment. The delays you've experienced weren't rejections, they were redirections. Every door that closed was making room for something better. Every person who walked away was clearing space for souls who are in tune with your purpose. You were not being punished, you were being positioned. The detours were never meant to discourage you but to deepen your faith and sharpen your discernment. What's meant for you is now finding its way, faster than you can imagine, because you're finally ready to receive it. Miracles are on their way, not because you begged for them, but because you finally believed you were worthy of them. Your energy is now a magnet for blessings that match your frequency. As you release fear, guilt, and self-doubt, you make room for abundance, clarity, and peace. You don't need to strive or chase anymore. You simply need to align and allow. What is divinely yours can never miss you. You're stepping into a space where things come to you, not because you forced them, but because you've become the version of yourself that naturally attracts them. Your angels are surrounding you right now, working behind the scenes on your behalf. They are influencing the hearts of people who will help you, opening doors you didn't even knock on, and aligning opportunities you never even imagined. The answers to prayers you forgot you whispered are making their way to you. Don't be surprised when something extraordinary happens out of nowhere. That's how divine timing works. It doesn't follow logic, it follows purpose. And your purpose is no longer hiding behind the pain. It is rising with boldness. You'll soon find yourself in spaces where peace replaces anxiety, joy replaces sorrow, and love replaces loneliness. This is your divine exchange. You gave the universe your trust, and now it's returning your faith multiplied. As your heart heals, your reality will mirror that healing. You'll see things more clearly, love more freely, and move more intentionally. The things that used to shake you will no longer have power over you. Your strength won't just be silent, it will be radiant. People will see it in your walk, hear it in your voice, and feel it in your presence. Stay in this energy. Don't rush the process. The divine knows exactly what you need and when you need it. Your only job now is to stay open, stay grateful, and stay true to yourself. What's coming is not just a blessing, it's confirmation. Confirmation that everything you've endured was not in vain. Confirmation that you are divinely protected and immensely loved. And confirmation that your time has finally come. Let the universe surprise you. You're ready. Your journey is entering a phase where everything begins to make sense. All the confusion, the sleepless nights, the tears shed in silence, they are finally being transformed into clarity, peace, and divine purpose. You will look back and realize that every painful moment was molding you, every delay was preparing you, and every challenge was refining you. The chaos wasn't meant to destroy you, it was meant to awaken something powerful within you. And now that power is rising. Quietly, steadily, unstoppably. You're not the same person you were when you first started this journey. You've evolved in ways that words can't fully explain. You've gained wisdom that no book could have taught you and strength that only the storm could have gifted you. Your heart has been broken, but it's also been expanded. You've loved deeply, lost greatly, and still, here you are, open, hopeful, and healing. That is your true victory. Not just surviving, but choosing to believe in beauty again. Choosing to open your heart again. Choosing to move forward with grace, even after everything. This next chapter is about receiving. Receiving all that is meant for you. The right people, the right opportunities, the right timing. You don't need to hustle to prove your worth anymore. You are enough exactly as you are, and everything that's coming your way will recognize that. Your energy will speak louder than your words. Your peace will attract what anxiety once repelled. Your alignment will be your greatest asset, and your calm will be your superpower. Let go of the need to control how it all unfolds. Surrender to the divine flow. When you stop trying to force the outcome, the universe has room to deliver miracles beyond your imagination. You're not here to chase your destiny, you're here to align with it. And now you finally are. Stay present. Stay trusting. You're standing at the threshold of the life you once prayed for, and it's closer than it's ever been. Take a moment right now to breathe it all in. The energy around you has shifted. The storm is over. The sun is rising. Your time is here. Your angels are applauding your courage, and the universe is about to reward your faith in a way that will leave you speechless. Be ready to receive, not just with open hands, but with an open heart. What's coming will feel like home. And it's all yours.